I've been feeling a little bit better.
My name is Mike Ruzycky. I'm the head athletic trainer here at Triton High School. I graduated from Bridgewater State University in 2012 with my bachelor's degree in athletic training. And then after a delay, I went to my master's degree at Texas State University for athletic training at 2017. And now I'm here. I pretty much found athletic training by chance. When I was in college, I was looking for careers that would keep me involved with sports. Also growing up, I've been an athlete my entire life and I was always getting hurt. So I wanted to learn more about injuries, the workings behind it. I was interested in the human body. So when I found athletic training at Bridgewater, it was a perfect fit for me. Some pros is, you work with some great people, you get to help others, help people through some of their worst times as an athlete, potentially. And it's very rewarding work. But some of the cons is the hours are very atypical, and that also includes weekends and holidays. So I come into school at around 1:30, and then I leave school at around 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, depending on the day and what practices and games are going on. I'll do some documentation. I'll document all the injuries and the treatments I did the day prior at home. And when it comes to the actual day's events, if it's game days, that means I'm getting waters ready, water and ice. I'm taking care of treatments from the kids coming in from the day before, getting them ready for practice or games. And then I would also do some game and practice coverage.
My name is Peyton.
My name is Braden Lopes.
My name is Aubrey Jodes.
During the fall, I go see Mike every day and he tapes my thumb.
I go almost every day, mostly for rehab for my knee.
During volleyball season, I went to see him almost every time before practice to both fill up my water and get my ankle wrapped.
So I have students come in from Salem State University and Endicott College, and those students are fulfilling their clinical requirements for athletic training. So when they're in an athletic training program, as a student, you need to get 200 hours or so of clinical experience. It's an opportunity for you to practice the skills that you learn in class under supervision. I love being a preceptor. I get to teach the students some of the knowledge and experience I've accrued over the years, but I also learn things from them as well. The most common injury by far is ankle sprains. That's something that we see extremely common, not just here, but everywhere. I would say as far as the best pieces of advice I can give to students is to stay active throughout the year. That's going to help keep muscles strong, keep coordination up, as well as doing some of the very basic things, getting plenty of great high quality sleep, eating well, and doing some type of strength training as well. That's going to strengthen the muscles, the bones, the ligaments, and all that, and it's going to decrease injury drastically.
Last year I had an incident with stunting and I broke my foot, and I went down to him as soon as it happened and he wrapped it up and he put ice on it and he helped me.
I had a bad injury that happened during football season, which Mike has greatly helped me through.
So the sign-in sheet that we have is there to keep track of how many kids we're seeing, how often we're doing certain treatments like taping, rehab, what types of injuries are coming in, and ideally we get to pull all that data and identify trends. So if we're seeing a sudden increase in one injury, is there a specific reason as to why that might be, and can we take some preventative measures to decrease that from coming in? So it's very helpful for us at the school and at the hospital group to see what the numbers are like. And it also is important for documentation and tracking purposes.
It's important to have a good athletic trainer because you want to make sure you're safe if you get hurt.
I think it's important because he can really give you good diagnosis and tell you when you need to go to a doctor and when you don't. Because sometimes if you go to a doctor, they take you out unnecessarily, and then you don't get to play the sport that you really love.
I think it's important to have a good athletic trainer because he keeps the kids healthy and having a good community, and he's always just so fun to be around, to go down there before your games and your practices, and I just overall think it's a really important part of school.